Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Piano no Mori episode 10. Feels like it's been 2 weeks since I've done this series, but I don't know if it's been 2 weeks or not. I can't remember exactly. See, it's not just names I can't remember. Let me see something. Control F. June 13th. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Definitely feels like it. Episode 10 didn't actually get released until last week, late last week. I was expecting it to be released that Monday so I could watch it and record it and, upload it. But no, it didn't get released till I think late that week. So I just waited. Kind of sucks that I have to wait so long in order to do an episode for this. But, got to do what you got to do. Anyway, I'm a little fuzzy on what happened in the last episode. I know he's in Europe, and he was, I think, in the basically the tryouts to get into the Chopin competition. They were dwindling it down from however many to like half of that, and then they're going to do another one where they dwindle it down to half of that, or get it to where they need it to be. So it was names. Where are you? I know you're here. Oh, here we go. That's why. Okay, so Kai is there, and he's talking. He made a friend with one of the other competitors, and Shuei's there. He's definitely going to be there because he wants to prove that he's better than Kai. Or Kai. I keep forgetting how it's actually pronounced. I think it's Kai. But I'll hear it when they actually say his name in the episode. They did, I guess, the prelims to get the number of contestants down. He obviously passed. His friend, I think, barely passed. He's super nervous about doing this. He wants to do well, he wants to be in this, but his nerves just are getting him too much, and yeah, I'm assuming he barely passed. Shuei obviously passed. In the second prelim, his friend failed. He didn't move on. Kai was going to fail. He was nervous and was just making so many mistakes. But Shuei, did a little cough and said, "Oh, excuse me," to let him know that he was there. And that's when his nerves went down and he started playing like he normally does and moved on to the next round. Shuei obviously already has made it through. He and Kai they go for a walk and start talking. Basically, Shuei's telling him that he's going at him with everything he has, and he expects the same from him. He's not there to be his friend. He's there to be his rival, basically. He is treating this as if he is the enemy. Just so he can give it everything he has, which Kai doesn't really like because they're not talking. I mean, he wants to be able to hang out with them while they're there, but he's not talking to him or anything. He's hardly even acknowledging him. It ended with Ajino meeting Kai's mom, and for a while there, I thought she had died because the way they were talking about her made it seem like she had died, and I was super worried about that. But no, she was all right. And he wanted to tell her something. I think he wanted to tell her something, and he asked one of the other girls if she was around, and she said no, she's gone for at least a bit. And he says, okay, well, could you just let her know that I'm about to, go? And she's all, oh, wait, you're the teacher, right? And she goes, like, just wait here. I'll have her come and meet you. So she goes to the, what was that place called? Edge of the woods, edge of the forest, something like that. And Kai's mom does show up, but it's been hours, I think, like at least 1 or 2 hours. And the woman tells her, the teacher is here. He wanted to talk to you, and I don't know if he's still out there. It's been a while, so he's probably already gone. The mom pretty much figured that as well. And she goes to her room, and she's thinking, what if he actually is still there, waiting for me? So she goes into her drawer and grabs something, and then runs out of the place to go and meet with him. And when she gets to where she was told he was at, she doesn't see him. But it's mainly because the taxi he was taking moved over to a different location. A little further down, but not too far, just like under a streetlight. And he goes over and he's talking with her and telling her, I'm about to head out to Europe to go and see Kai throughout the competition. And she's like, yeah, okay. I'm hoping you guys do well. And she gives him this cloth that had a key from the piano that was in the forest, one of the piano keys, and says to give it to him and to have him look at it whenever he's having like a hard time. And he says, okay, yeah, I could do that. I'll give it to him, let him know what you said. And it ends, I think, with him driving or taking his taxi to go to the airport. So I guess we'll see what happens in this episode. I am looking forward to it. I've missed watching this last week. Okay. So the video, let me move over a bit. Yeah, that's good. Is going to be located over here. And the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.